Have you ever really thought about God? Like, sat down and thought, who is God? You know, over and over again, people tell you that God's holy, God's in control, God's in power, but do you understand how big He truly is?
How great is our God? Sing with me, how great is our God?
That God is the God of big, that everything is small to such a big God. I didn't really think about it much until I started reading in the Psalms. And one of them really struck me hard on how big God is. Psalms 23. And David said, "It is the Lord is my shepherd. He guides me by still waters and leads me to the things I want." I mean, that's me paraphrasing, of course. But, I mean, look at it. All of it. It's so big. It's so large. I mean, it doesn't seem large to us, but, you know, thousands upon thousands of microorganisms live in this. The wind itself is such a big thing that we don't account for. You know, God is the God of big, but God is also the God of small. And we're going to head over here for a minute. I'm going to show you how God is the God of small as well. A couple seconds ago, I was just talking to you about how God is the God of big. And same park, just a different part of the park. I want to talk to you about how the same God who's the God of big is the God of small as well. I want you for a minute to come with me, take a look down there. In that water lives thousands upon thousands of microorganisms, each depending on the Earth's balance and the pH balance and acidity balance to stay alive. And over on this side, it's got all these different sorts of plants, different trees. You know, God knows trees create oxygen. So why not just create one kind of tree? Why create 15,000? Why make every single one of these leaves different? Why make them fall off and fall, die? I mean, have you looked at the true intricacies of God? The human body alone. How intricate your DNA is. You know, I just want right now for you to, I'm just going to drop this here because I want you to understand that God is the God of big, and He sees all problems as small to Him. But He's also the God of small. So your biggest problem means the most to Him. So just go before your Father, broken and humble, and understand that no matter how big or small you think it is the most important thing to Him right now. Just worship your Father, because He loves you.